So my name is Lydia Zuklic, and I decided to study the amount of lead in the tap water in our city of Billings. So have any of you guys heard of the Flint water crisis? Yeah, that was really bad. So what happened in that the water that was going into the city of the pipe cities, it was very acidic. So it corroded the lead pipes in the city, which means that it leached the lead out of the pipes and it went into the water. And they found that the highest amounts of lead were found in older parts of the city that's where the most lead pipes are found in older parts of the city because in the olden days before the 80s, lead was very common before they knew that it was bad for you. So that just made me interested as to what our lead content in the city of Billings was. So I tested if there was a different amount of lead in tap water in different areas of Billings. And my hypothesis was that obviously there would be a difference, and that in older areas of Billings that would probably have more lead in the water due to the possible use of lead pipes before they were banned, and that newer areas of the city, specifically those built after 1989, would have a lower lead content because obviously there can't be lead pipes in that actual infrastructure. So what I did was I picked 10 places all around Billings. These are my places. I have some downtown, which represent the older parts of Billings, and some on the west end, which represent the newer parts of Billings. And so these letters here correlate to those there. So then I took them to the Billings Water Quality Lab, which is on the south side across the river. And I actually got a tour when I went to that lab, and she showed me all their equipment. And this instrument, that picture right there, I took that picture. It is a graphite furnace atomic absorption spectroscopy. So that actually measures the lead content in the water. So then I got my results back, and here they are. I organized them from the highest to the lowest lead content. And what I learned from that is that there was not a direct correlation between the age of the building and the amount of lead in the water. And so I wanted to test the Yellowstone River because, like Flint, Michigan, we also get our water from the local river, or the river. And so I just wanted to see what that level was before any treatment went through. And right after the water is treated at the plant, it's actually at 0.0 parts per billion of lead. So all of the lead that I found in my data had to have been collected through the pipes at some point. So this is a graph, and it does not have the Yellowstone River in it because it shows the relationship of the years that the buildings were built and the content of the lead. So on this side is the oldest building. It was built in 1900, and this is the newest, 2014. That's actually Shiloh Crossing over on the west end. So if my hypothesis was right, theoretically these bars should have been the highest bars, and these three on the right should have been the lowest because these three were the ones that were actually built after 1989. So that's where after 1989 it's not even possible that there would be any lead in that part. But as you can see, this shows that there's not a direct correlation between that. So that could be because I don't know exactly where in Billings the pipes were replaced or where still has lead pipes. I'm just guessing that if the old parts of town in downtown, if they still had the original lead pipes, and those would probably be higher. So I'm guessing that maybe these specific buildings that I tested might have gotten their pipes replaced. But all these levels, the highest was at West High School actually, but all these levels, they weren't dangerous at all. So our water treatment plant is doing a very good job, but the city of Billings is set to replace all 1,100 lead pipelines in the next 4 years. So that's cool. Thank you.